Hi yogis, welcome to class. I am Emily. This is a nice and flowy hip opening Vinyasa Flow. And maybe you wonder why we want to have open hips. Well, one of the reasons is that if you open your hip area, you will increase the blood flow in this area, and that will provide more support for the muscles in your back and around your spine. So that is one great reason, and also it's often that we kind of hold a lot of tension in our hips and you might feel a bit emotional after doing a hip flow, but that is completely normal. But we're just going to start, as always, in just a short moment of landing down on our mat. So find a comfortable seat, maybe place your hands wherever you feel like placing them, close down your eyes, and just take a couple of long deep breaths. Sending your breaths from your sitting bones to the top of your head. Letting every exhale lower your shoulder blades down your back, and every inhale finding length along your spine. And just feel the contacts of your body on your mat, the weight of your body, the weight of your hands in your lap, on your thighs. And just find presence in this exact moment. A moment of stillness, letting everything go. And just, if you want to set an intention for this class, maybe an intention of being present in your body, in your mind, trying to keep your thoughts from wandering, trying to focus on your breath, and trying to be present in every movement, connecting every movement to your inhales and your exhales. Very softly, just blink your eyes open and just make your way to all fours. We're just going to go for a quick 2-3 cat-cow. So place your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips, and just inhale and drop your belly towards the floor. Lift your chest, lift your gaze, draw your shoulder blades down and a little bit together. Exhale to round your spine. Just start very slowly and easily. Inhale and move very intuitively. Just listen into your body. How much does it need to move? Maybe you want to create circles as you go. Inhale when you open it up, and exhale when you round it in. Once more, inhale and exhale. Press the mat away. And inhale, find a neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. Inhale and squeeze your core. Already here, start to activate your Uddiyana Bandha by drawing your navel up and back towards your spine. Exhale, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. And just start by walking, pressing your heels down, bending into your knees, bending one knee at a time. Maybe you want to sway your hips from side to side. Just listen into your body. How does it want to move right now? What kind of wiggles and movements does your body want to feel right now? Where can you find tension that you can release? And then place your feet quite mat width apart, actually. So you come into a wider downward facing dog. Exhale, lower your chest back towards your knees and towards the mat. Press the mat away through all your fingertips. Lift your hips high up. Inhale for length throughout your spine, and exhale, gently just walk your hands back towards your feet. Lowering your hips down, rounding your spine, really lean forward in between your knees. Maybe you sway from side to side into one hip at a time. Again, move with your body. This is your practice. This is your time on the mat, so make it your own. I am just a guide, so you listen into your body and feel whatever you want to do. Slowly lift your chest and place your palms together and clasp all fingers except your pointer fingers. When you're here in Malasana, just if you are on your toes or if you're here at heels are down, really lift your pelvic floor, lift your chest and squeeze your core, and inhale, lift your arms towards the ceiling, lower your shoulder blades down, inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, press down through your heels and lift all the way up to standing. Stand really tall and exhale, lower it slowly back down, squeeze your core. Inhale all the way back up and exhale down. Great work. Release your hands and just climb forward into your regular downward facing dog, so your hips are hip width apart. Find stillness. Inhale, come high up on your heels, and as you exhale, drop your heels, both of them, over to the right. Tent onto the left fingertips and kind of bend your knees to really find some lengthening on your left side. Inhale and exhale, squeeze the right side of your waist. Inhale back to center, heels are lifted. Exhale, heels to the left. Come up to right fingertips. Lower your butt down. Inhale, open the right side, and exhale, close in the left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower both heels down, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, sweep your right leg up and back, straight leg. You can flex or floint your toes, however you feel like it. Flointing is like the Barbie foot. And then when you inhale, open your hip, keep the leg straight. Really open it up, lifting that right hip bone up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bend the knee and draw your right knee to the outside of your right shoulder. Inhale, press the mat away, hold it. Exhale, place your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Lower the back knee down, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, lower your hip. Exhale, maybe you widen your fingers or your arms, hands, fingertips to the floor, and just make some circles here, wiggling into your lizard pose. So make this about your chest, moving towards the mat instead of your forehead. So try to keep a long, beautiful spine and just make circles or half circles, whatever you feel like. Place both hands on the inside of the right foot again. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and lift your back knee as you do it into a gentle twist. Inhale, really create length from both your hands, opening the chest to the right. Exhale, turn all your toes to the right side. If this feels really uncomfortable on your in your right hip, wiggle your right foot a little bit more towards the center of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hip down and your right arm stretches over towards the left foot. Inhale, sweep it back up, lift the hip, right arm up and over your head. Exhale, lower it down. Follow your hand with your gaze. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This time, just sweep the arm so it turns straight to the top. Bend into your left knee to find stability through your left foot and climb your right foot on top of your left or next to it for your side plank. Inhale, lift your hip, open the chest, squeeze your core. Exhale, hold. With your next inhale, lift your right leg off your left, and maybe you need to use a hand or just softly bring your right foot to the top of the mat. All fingertips to the floor. Gently step your back foot in slightly and place it at a 45 degree. Lift your chest, straighten both legs. Give a slight bend in the front knee to protect it. Inhale for a halfway lift in pyramid pose and exhale to fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold down. Hold it. 2 long, beautiful breaths here. Inhale, lift halfway. Gaze just in front of your front foot and place your right fingertips slightly in front of that foot. Bend into your right knee and softly lift your left leg off, left foot off the mat. Placing your left hand to your left hip. Flex the left foot. Make sure that your hips are facing down, parallel to the mat. Keep it here. And with your next inhale, now you open it up. Open the hip up to the left side. Whoa, keeping the balance. Maybe your left arm sweeps up. Here you can play with your gaze. Maybe you want to gaze down. Maybe you want to shift your gaze to the side. If I do that, now I might fall. Lift your back leg, squeeze your glutes, engaging around your left hip, opening the chest even more to the left. Inhale. Exhale, bend into your right knee and softly land your left foot far behind you. Setting up for a warrior 2 position, but immediately finding your reversed warrior. Your left arm can sweep around, sinking into your right knee, opening the chest. Inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot. Come up to the heel, toes on your back foot, step back. First high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Put your knees down if it's too much. Inhale for upward facing dog. Your thighs are off the mat. You're engaging your ankles, lifting your chest. Exhale, all the way back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Come high up on your toes, gaze in towards your navel and just make a big wave to the top of the mat. Rounding your spine as you go. Exhale. Bring your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. 2 more times. Inhale, roll it forward. Use these rolls to really massage your spine, creating mobility and strength at the same time. Roll forward, inhale, and exhale it back. Bend into the knees or keep them straight, whatever you feel like. Inhale, high up on your toes. Exhale, both heels drop to the left. Come on to the right fingertips. Lean or sink into the hips. Inhale to open the right side. Exhale, closing your left waist. Inhale back to center, lift so heels are lifted. Exhale, heels to the left. Bend your knees, opening to the left side. Maybe gaze under your left armpit. And exhale, squeeze into the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale for downward facing dog. Adjust your stance so that it's your regular downward dog stance. Make sure that it's kind of long. It's kind of common to have a very short downward facing dog. Squeeze your core and with your next inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Flex or flow into toes. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Inhale, open the hip to the side. And exhale, bend your left knee in. Weight is forward into your hands. Left knee draws to the outside of your left shoulder. Inhale, press the mat away, really round your spine. Strong back leg. Exhale, Place the left foot on the outside of your left hand. Lower the back knee. Inhale, lifting your chest. Come up to your fingertips. Exhale. Let your hands, arms, climb into a wider position. In front of the arm is in front of the knee here. And start making your little half circles. Feeling into your body. Just going exactly, maybe you're just up here and wiggling it out a bit. It's completely fine. Everything is exactly how it's going to be. And then place both palms on the inside of your left foot. Sweep your left arm up, and as you do, lift the back knee, opening up into a gentle twist towards the left. Open the chest, spread between your fingertips, and exhale, all toes to the left. Bring your left foot closer to the center of the mat. I'm almost outside. Inhale, lowering the hip, left arm towards the right foot. Inhale to lift, Exhale to lower, of course. Inhale, lift it up. Left arm sweeps up and over, hips lift. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale to lift once more. Exhale, lower. This time, inhale, arms straight up. Lean in, bend into your right leg so that the sole of the right foot is on the ground. And you find stability enough to bring your left foot into your side plank. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, stay. Inhale, squeeze your core. Lift your left leg off the right and gently step it forward as controlled as you can towards the top of the mat. All fingertips to the floor. Step your right foot in slightly. Make it to a 45 degree. Inhale into pyramid with a halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your front leg. Pressing firmly down through your feet, lifting your sitting bones. Make sure that your hips are square to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. And stay. Bend into the front leg. And place your left fingertips slightly in front of your left foot. Bend into your left knee. And exhale, lift your right leg, flex the foot. Keep the hips square and put your right hand on your right hip. Stay for the exhale and inhale. Now open your hip out to the right, sweeping your right arm up towards the ceiling. Really spreading your wings, lifting your back leg, engaging your standing leg, pressing down through your toe mounds. Engaging your left or your right leg, squeezing your glute, lifting it even higher, maybe play with the gaze. Inhale. And now exhale. Gently place the right foot far back into warrior two, but immediately inhale, reverse the warrior. Right arm sweeps around, inhale and exhale. Frame of the front foot, come up to the back toes. Step back to high plank, inhale, weight forward, chaturanga, exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog, squeeze your glutes, exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, roll forward like a big wave, and exhale, glide it back. Inhale, wave it forward, and exhale, glide it back. If you're short on time, this is a great way where you can finish it off. You can go into your Shavasana. If you want to do the exact same sequence, once again, on each side, we're going to move quite quick with our breath and just start from the beginning once more. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to open the chest, the hip. Really stretching out through your right leg. Exhale, right knee to the outside of your right shoulder. Inhale, press the mat away, stay. Exhale, place the foot on the outside of your right hand, lower the back knee. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, hands wide, making a few circles. Hands back on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, right arm sweeps up, left leg lifts. Exhale, all toes to the right, lowering the hip down. Inhale, lift the hip, sweep the right arm up and over. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sweep it up, lift the hip. Exhale, lower. Once more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale to lower. Sweep it up, stay straight up with the right hand. Find stability and come to your side plank. Inhale, lift the hip, stay for the exhale. Next inhale, lift your right leg off from your left and gently and controlled step your right foot to the top of the mat. All fingertips to the mat. Step your left foot in. Inhale, halfway lift in pyramid pose. Exhale, fold in. Once more, just wave it up. Inhale and exhale. Hold. One more breath here. Be active even in your pyramid pose. Drawing your right hip back and your left hip forward. Inhale, bend into your right leg. Right fingertips to the floor. Lifting your left leg, flex the foot. Close down the hip. Left hand to your left hip. Inhale, open it up to the side. Into your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon pose. Inhale, exhale, bend the right knee and left foot lands. Sweep the right arm up into reverse warrior. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step it back, high plank. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over your toes for upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Great work. Next inhale, left leg sweeps up. Close down the hip, stay for the exhale. Inhale, now you open the hip to the left, stretching tall from your left hand to your left foot. Exhale, bend your left knee, come forward, left knee to the outside of your left shoulder. Inhale, press the mat away, squeeze your core. Exhale, left foot down, lower the back knee, lifting the chest with an inhale. Exhale, climb forward and just make your half circles. It looks like my cat wants to come in. Yeah, you get to wait. And place both hands on the inside of your left foot. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, right knee lifts. Exhale, all toes to the left. Climb your left foot in slightly, lowering the hip with an exhale. Inhale, sweep it up and over, lifting the hip. Exhale to lower. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, sweep it up. Once more, exhale, lowering. Sweep right, left arm to the ceiling. Find stability through your right foot and lift your left foot to your side plank. Inhale, lifting up your hips, squeezing your core. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts up and exhaling, foot forward. Squeeze your core to keep the control. All fingertips down. Step your right foot in. Inhale, lift halfway up, pyramid. Check your hips so that they are square. Exhale to fold. Inhale, once more halfway. Keep a slight bend in the front knee. Exhale, fold in. Bend into your front knee. Left fingertips
slightly in front of you, and just lift your right leg up. Right hand to your right hip, flexing the back foot. Inhale, open it up into half moon pose. Really focusing on opening your hip and your chest to the side. Finding balance, lifting your back leg even more, pressing firmly down through your left foot. Finding that stability. Inhale, exhale, lowering slowly. Sweeping it up with an inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, frame the front foot, step back, high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave it forward. And exhale, gliding it back, lifting your hips. Making big, beautiful rolls with your spine forward and back. Once more. Wave it forward. Stay in high plank. Exhale, lowering your knees almost all the way to the mat. Inhale, press the mat away around your spine. Gaze towards your navel. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze it. 1, and lower it down. Untuck your toes. Sit back on your heels. Gather your hands in your lap and close down your eyes. Really great work. You can stay here and take a more active Shavasana in this seated position, or if you just want to go and lie down for your traditional Shavasana, do whatever you please. But I encourage you to just stay for a short moment and just finish this as we started it, with landing down, grounding into your mat, grounding into your body, taking a short moment to thank yourself for investing in this flow, in this movement, in this presence with yourself, with your body and your breath. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really hope to see you soon again. You can place your palms in front of your chest. Namaste.